everybody, and welcome back to the Arizona Cardinals franchise right here on Dynasty Gaming, and welcome to the preseason right here on Dynasty Gaming, as the Arizona Cardinals will be going up against the Baltimore Ravens. And here comes Carson Palmer, who last year sat out 8 weeks of the season because of an injury. We'll see how much playing time he gets today. Here's his first handoff, his first play of the year to David Johnson. That's good for 6 yards up the middle, and it was a draw play here on a rainy day here in Baltimore. Slight drizzle coming down. Carson Palmer over the middle, and he's got Michael Floyd, who was also out for a majority of the year last year, who is making his return here today. So here's a look at the Arizona Cardinals starting offense this year. Hopefully they have the same offense by week 1, as we are very hopeful that no injuries happen in the preseason. But here is Larry Fitzgerald over the middle, and he gets brought down by Suggs over the middle, and there's a wide open. I believe that's Brown over the middle, and he's going to get about 8 on the gain. And the Cardinals still marching it down, and there's John Brown over the middle from Carson Palmer inside the 15. Great drive to begin the season here, and it's dropped. So that is how the Cardinals' drive ended. They tacked on a field goal after that. Flacco on the outside, and he almost gets picked off. That was not Flacco, that was the Baltimore backup right there. Here's Michael Hunt, their second-round pick here this year, as he's going to throw down the sidelines. Nice play, extending the play, but unfortunately there was a holding call against the offense. So Cardinals backed up, but a great play regardless by Michael Hunt. And on the very next play, he gets popped, and he has to throw it away. But on the next possession, inside 2 minutes, we'll see his 2-minute offensive skills. And there is Brown down the sidelines. It's a foot race, and he will go all the way for a touchdown. John Brown, a 75-yard touchdown pass from Michael Hunt right there. And the Cardinals take a 10-0 lead here in the preseason week 1. Michael Hunt to John Brown. As here's Brown returning the kick after a Baltimore field goal. And there goes Brown. He's down the sidelines, and he's into the 46-yard line. So a very good start to the special teams season right there, as, of course, Cardinals on special teams struggled last year. They didn't really have any good returns. As there's Brown over the middle. Hunt getting them into field goal range, and they will tack on a field goal before halftime. So the Cardinals lead at halftime 13-7. And here comes the Ravens, as there is a mismatch deep. It wasn't a mismatch, but there was no safeties deep. And that is a Baltimore touchdown. Beautiful pass right there. So now Baltimore leads by a point. And here's Michael Hunt throwing an interception over the middle. And just like that, Baltimore takes over, but Arizona was able to force a punt. Now here's Michael Hunt showing off the wheels, and he's going to find, I believe that was Brown over the middle for a first down. But on 3rd down and 20, Hunt drops back, plenty of time in the pocket. He's going to just chuck it up long, and caught! What a catch by Fells right there inside the 20. And that is the game-winning field goal from the kicker. And the Cardinals will knock off the Ravens here in week 1 of the preseason. What a game this was. Even if it was preseason, that was a very well-played game from each team. Only a couple of mistakes, but in the end, the Arizona Cardinals come out on top 16-14. Carson Palmer had a very nice game. He will be their week 1 starter. I don't know if he'll play any more of the preseason, but here is your final stat line. As John Brown had a pretty good game, Larry Fitzgerald had a couple of catches, and here we go. We will move right into week 2 of the preseason here in Glendale, Arizona, as we will have the Philadelphia Eagles visiting the Cardinals in an NFC matchup right here. So, after kickoff, Palmer is back out, and he will fire over the middle, and that is Michael Floyd over the middle. And now it's Palmer handing off to David Johnson up to the 40. So Palmer's still playing here in the preseason. That's a bit of a surprise here, as there's Larry Fitzgerald over the middle. It takes a hit, but he is not shaken up, which is very good. So Palmer now handing off to Johnson up the middle, and I don't know if he got it. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And on the very next play, Carson Palmer finding his tight end, or make that Michael Hunt finding his tight end. It's now Michael Hunt in the game for Arizona, as Palmer was taken out. As here's Hunt firing to the outside, and there is Fells down the sidelines up to the 11. Make that Gresham. And now running out of time, and there it is. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's J.J. Nelson on the receiving touchdown on the slant, and a nice play by Michael Hunt to extend that play as the pocket was collapsing around him. So here comes the Eagles. And it's going to be a run to the outside, and there is nothing doing as the Cardinals defense stacks them up. Now on 3rd and 12, and another stop by the Cardinal defense. So a great job by Arizona to get that done. And here's Gresham down the sidelines trying to make a move on the safety right there. Nothing much doing, but he's to the 42-yard line. And here's Michael Hunt taking an getting absolutely destroyed right there by the rusher off the right side. And here's J.J. Nelson once again on the same route as he's to the 46. Shortly after that, the Cardinals would pick up the 1st down. And here comes Michael Hunt picking up a couple of yards, turned nothing into something. He had no one downfield. So now a 3rd down and 1 situation. Hunt rolling out. Hunt having no one open. Hunt still looking. He's going to just chuck it up, and it's going to go out of bounds, but there is a flag down, and it will be holding against the Arizona Cardinals. So that will force the Cardinals to punt. And now here come the Eagles, and he's going to fire over the middle, and there's his man. So Philadelphia marching down the field, and here's a rush. And that is fumbled. He fumbled the ball, and it's picked up by the Cardinals. And they will take over at the 43-yard line. He should have slid right there. Great play by those Cardinals defenders stripping the ball. It's a 7-0 game here in the 4th quarter. Hunt. Play fake, and Hunt's going to fire, and oh my goodness, what a play by the Philadelphia Eagle who make that defender. And here's Hunt over the middle, and there's Gresham, and he's going to power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a play, Jamie Gresham. Michael Hunt took a lick on the play, but Gresham was wide open, and Michael Hunt threw a dime to him, and Gresham just barely got into the end zone, and that is how preseason week 2 will end. As guys, I unfortunately lost the week 3 and 4 of the preseason, but I did get that problem fixed. But there's good news. Those 2 weeks were very uneventful. No one went down with injuries. I believe one was a loss, and another one was a win. And here you see the final stat line for this one. As thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.